Hey, this is Ronnie with the Boyinga team at Compass in Silicon Valley. Welcome to the ABCs of Real Estate. Today I'm discussing the F word of real estate, which is foreclosure. Now, the foreclosure process starts when a home goes into default. The owners of a home have either stopped paying their mortgage and or have not paid their property taxes. If either of these are the case, then they will be issued a notice of default and the property will be designated a pre-foreclosure. At this point, the owner will need to make up the money owed or risk the property becoming foreclosed on and a bank owned and potentially sold at auction. Now, at this point, if the owners do not have the funds to continue paying their mortgage, one of their best options is to sell their home. In Silicon Valley, where I'm located, this is the simplest, cleanest option, as there usually is a good amount of equity in the property. They could sell the property, satisfy the debt, and may even have some funds left over to move on to whatever's next. Now, if a home does continue to be in default, it will eventually be foreclosed on and become bank owned, and a bank most likely will sell the property at auction. This will be an all-cash, sight unseen, as-is transaction. It's high risk with potential buyers, but could have high reward as they could get a good home for a great price. The time frame between the first notice of default and auction is quite often long, and there may be some opportunities for off-market deals during this pre-foreclosure phase if it's a win-win for both the seller and the buyer. It could be a good way to help someone in distress and help someone looking to buy a great home. So that's a brief overview of foreclosure. There's so much more that goes into it, and a lot of different layers and banks involved in that sort of thing. But this is just the iceberg of foreclosures and pre-foreclosure, but there could be some good opportunities in there. And this covers the letter F in the ABCs of real estate. Join me next time as we talk about the letter G.